My name is Parker Fritz. I'm a second-year master's student in composition and saxophone, and in this video I'm going to talk about Altissimo. The Altissimo register is the upper register of the instrument that lies beyond its intended range. The saxophone is built to go from low B flat to high F or F sharp, depending on if your saxophone has an F sharp key. And anything beyond that is the Altissimo register. So when we create Altissimo, the most important thing about our bodies is how we form our voicing. And the voicing is the shape of the oral cavity, considering your tongue and the shape of your mouth and your throat. And so Altissimo notes are not created by finding a special magical fingering or anything like that. It's created by manipulating the oral cavities so that it isolates higher overtones on a fundamental, focusing the sound on that and creating the Altissimo note. Although voicing is the most important thing when producing Altissimo notes, there are multiple fingerings for each note. For example, Altissimo G has 3 common fingerings that we use, and you select a fingering based on what's around the note to facilitate ease of fingers, or depending on a certain timbre that you want, or depending on intonation. And so there are multiple fingerings for each note, and we can pick which one we use based on the circumstance. The biggest warning I can give you is don't bite. Although it may make the note easier to sound at first, it's going to have a poor timbre and it's probably going to be out of tune. And so it's best to learn this by not biting and just strengthening the embouchure and voicing technique. One of the best exercises for developing Altissimo is overtone matching. And what that is we'll pick a note that is an overtone on a certain fundamental, such as middle F, which is an overtone on low B flat. We'll play middle F normally, and then immediately switch to low B flat, but we'll keep our voicing set in a way that the instrument still sounds middle F. And this can be done for any overtone on a certain fundamental. And for example, on low B flat, we can play middle F, high B flat, the D above that, or high F. And it's all based on the same low note fingering. Another exercise you can do to strengthen your voicing is to gliss between high F and high C. And for high F, you're going to use the front fingering. And all you do is that you lift up this finger and put it down. And by manipulating your voicing at the same time, you can gliss seamlessly between the 2 notes. And once you get good at that, you can also just play the notes back and forth without the gliss rapidly to make sure that your voicing is developing flexibility. As you become more advanced with Altissimo, you can work it into scale exercises, even with something as simple as 5-note patterns. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to this channel to find out more about saxophone.